Pull up to the Twitch. This is where you can watch everything live and interact with chat. Link down below. All out. An intense for 15 seconds fight. What the fuck? Wait, this might be peak. Wait, this might be peak. Wait, this might go peak. Oh my god, this might be peak. What the fuck? There's boxing anywhere?
It's been 5 days that the 6 martial arts experts have been competing in various self-defense challenges to see who will become the ultimate self-defense champion. And while some friendships have been made, the atmosphere between the contenders was tense.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna smash.
I'm wondering, will we still be friends after this? Because up until this point, we've had a really good time together. But now, some people really want to win. So I'm nervous to see how this will play out. So I'm not gonna lose.
Unfortunately, not everyone made it to the finale.
Win or lose, we wanted to fight and give it our all. It was just painful to see.
It's unfortunate what happened.
There's a
And those
UFC
who
fighter?
did found surprising rivals in underdog.
Oh my god, these are UFC fighters. These are like. Oh wait, these are Mashu. Hey yo, what the fuck? Got too happy. I need to calm down. Let me get my words together. These are UFC fighters. These are master martial arts fighters. These are Brazilian fighters. Yo, wait, this might be peak though. This might be peak.
I have a chance. I have a chance.
I might be with a shot.
I wasn't expecting Craig
Wait, what the fuck? These are like regular. Wait, what the fuck?
being in the lead.
Craig
Bro's a
Hunter,
truck
a
driver.
regular person with occasional self-defense training, was only 2 points behind professional UFC fighter Natan Levy, making this final.
So you're telling me a regular truck driver is 2 points under a UFC fighter? Yo, he has to be comp. I want to see a truck driver fight.
Challenge
truck
a
fight- the truck
decisive
driver
battle
fight.
in finding out who will become the ultimate self-defense champion. In this challenge, all of the contenders will be facing each other in 1-against-1 all-out fights, taking place in 3 different environments, with the first one being in a bar behind a counter, and with each fight lasting 15 seconds, as self-defense fights usually don't last long, and since what you do in the first 15 seconds may frequently decide the outcome of the whole situation. Then, after each fight, a winner will be immediately decided unless the fight will be deemed a draw, with the contender having the most wins at the end receiving 6 points, and with each following contender receiving gradually less points, finalizing everyone's position in the score table and
Oh,
deciding
shit,
the
bro.
winner of the second season once and for all.
But this might be comp. Wait.
I'll just
Nah,
get
this
through
is comp.
This is the last day, the finish
This is
line
a
right
truck
there,
driver?
so I was pretty
I gotta see how
calm.
this truck
Actually, I
driver
think I was
fight,
a little
bro.
too calm.
The pro MMA fighter? This is a pro MMA fighter against a truck driver? I gotta see the pro. I gotta see the truck driver. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, swap the cans at him, does a distraction, and then trying to slap him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hop over that counter. Hop over that. Oh my god.
Greg surprised me.
Nah. Oh my god. That truck driver is throwing hands. That truck driver is throwing hands.
He
I'm
hit
sorry.
me like 3-4 times, and actually like hit me back, and I was like, whoa.
Oh my god. That truck driver calm. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. I like
What I
this.
noticed about
I like
Greg,
this.
I mean, he caught me fair and square, but what I realized, I'm used to dodging, having the punch just past me, but my distance management is a little different with helmets stick out this much.
Although the fight was a close one, the
Oh, okay.
judges assessed that regular person Craig Hunter did more damage this time and was given his first win for
He
the
definitely fought
challenge.
at a bar.
I felt like
Wait, there's a monk. Oh my god, there's a monk. I gotta see the monk. I gotta see the monk. Oh my god, I gotta see the monk. I gotta see the
even
monk.
as many as I was getting, I was pretty happy with that. It's Jeff Chan, man. Yeah.
Then, as the next 2 contenders were preparing for their fight, you might have noticed that while the gloves that they're
I gotta
wearing
see the
in
monk,
this challenge
bro.
are not usual, you may have seen them before in a very famous movie worn by none other than Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, the
reason
GOAT.
the contenders were given these so-called Jeet Kune Do gloves is because they are thick enough to protect fingers from getting injured during a fight, while still giving the possibility of grappling. Yet, if the next 2 contenders will be using these gloves to strike or grapple was a question, as they were both karate black belts, and a lot of kicks could be expected as soon as the positions were chosen by the winner of a coin flip.
Wait, these are 2 karate? Wait, these are 2 karate fighters?
Where do you want to position yourself?
I decided
These
that I
are
wanna
2
start on
karate
the
fighters.
outside, so he will be on the inside, which means that I have the advantage to move around
Karate
freely,
black
but
belt.
he's trapped in that
Karate
space.
nerd.
Ready?
use the can, throw them in
All right,
somebody's
UFC
face to
fighter,
distract
okay.
them, but it didn't do much.
I'm gonna kick over the counter. And I'm good at kicks, so I should be able to do
What
it.
do you mean kick over the counter?
But the peripheral vision in that helmet makes it really hard to see. I
just kicked the
knee
wall.
strike straight into
Oh my
that
God.
counter. So stupid.
Oh my God, I know his knee hurt. Oh my God, I know his knee hurt. I know his knee hurt. Oh, I know his knee
Kicked
hurt.
the desk. It's like, oh my God, is he okay? Then I got up on the bar. I was kind of thinking, do I jump? Do I not jump?
He would probably
Jump,
try to
knee kick him.
down,
Fly.
so I want to sweep
Kick him.
the supporting leg. The thing is, he never kicks, so I just look ridiculous trying to kick his shin.
It still doesn't look good. He's the one kicking me. So I jump on him.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wanted to kick him, but he was kicking a little faster.
And I realized he's a better boxer than I. So I try to go for a takedown.
Jesse Ankam shot for a takedown. That'll tell you what was going on.
Oh my God. He's going for a takedown. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looks like karate guys need jiu-jitsu.
Given that both Jesse and Natan
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If this wasn't in this setting, in a different setting, the karate master, the black belt in karate, he's definitely beating the UFC. Maybe, I don't know, but no. Actually, no. I'm lying. UFC got it. He's a better boxer. You see how he was getting his distance, knocking his face mask. Yeah.
caused some damage, the
my
judges
God.
deemed this fight a draw, leaving neither of the contenders with advantages for this challenge. Meanwhile, one of the fallen contenders was not as confident about his chances.
That was the one that I was nervous the most about because I'm
This
not
is the
a fighter.
monk,
I've never been in
Talon.
a fight. All of them are experienced fighters, especially Natan, because Natan was always saying, I'm going 100%, I'm going 100%. And going 100% against a UFC fighter? No thanks.
In reality, Natan
This
was
is the
not
monk,
planning
bro?
to go 100% with everyone. Instead, that was his method of mental warfare to stress his opponents out. As in his words,
The more nervous you are, the more adrenaline you're gonna have now, the bigger adrenaline dump you're gonna have in there.
yet not knowing about it, Shaolin disciple Ranton was getting ready for the fight of his life.
What I wanted to do is jump over the counter immediately. And for somehow, Natan already had guessed that.
Bro, take 5 more steps back. It's obvious.
Oh my God, he topped over that shit. He hopped over that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God. The UFC fighter beating his ass. Oh my God, the UFC fighter beating his ass. Oh my God, the UFC fighter beating his ass. Oh my God, the UFC fighter beat his ass. Oh my God. Bro, why did he hop over, bro? Oh my God, he basically got his ass beat. If that was like 30 seconds, he would have got his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he caught me with one knee into the stomach, but he held back the whole time. That Natan is so professional and smart enough. He really watched out for me. I really appreciated that.
He's strong, Ranton. He's no joke. He was kind of wrestling with me, but I knew I had him on the techniques. I knew I was controlling. I had it in the bag, and no need for the extra damage.
Although Shaolin disciple Ranton put up a good fight, UFC fighter Natan Levy won, leaving one more fight in the first environment between two contenders separated only by 3 points. MMA fighter Jeff Chan and
MMA?
karate black belt Jesse Anka
Karate?
before
That's
the
not a
next
karate
fight taking place in
fighter?
the second environment.
I want to see
So
the
next is
MMA.
Jeff. I know that he's a really good striker, but what I have that he doesn't have is size. So I'm running inside to trap him.
In
and
MMA,
push
it
him
doesn't
up
matter,
against
bro,
the wall.
like-
Surprised Jesse tried to wrestle me instead of karate.
Nah, bro, you're not out wrestling a MMA fighter, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. You're not out wrestling an MMA fighter, bro. It's GG's. Like karate versus MMA on the ground, MMA is taking that every time. My bad. I'm sorry.
I'm running inside to trap him and push him up against the wall.
Surprised Jesse tried to wrestle me instead of karate.
What I didn't realize is that he can also strike from close range. My ribs still hurt.
My ribs still hurt. Oh my God, that would have been bad, bro.
Jeff's knee was a deciding factor in giving him the win for this fight. Yet before the contenders made their way to the second environment, BJJ black belt Jordan Preisinger, who previously re-injured his knee, made an unexpected request.
I just wanted to go out there and compete so bad, and seeing everyone do it.
Despite us trying to convince him not to, Jordan decided to have a symbolic fight with Jeff Chan.
Ready?
Oh my god. Okay.
For the second environment,
Okay.
the contenders
Friendly-
made their way back
friendly
to the bus,
squabble,
which was going to be
friendly
moving,
squabble,
and where
bro.
they were about to have four
Friendly
more
squabble.
fights, starting with MMA fighter Jeff Chan and Shaolin disciple
Hey, boxing in
Renta,
there?
who was still on an ongoing mission to not be last in the championship,
I just don't want to be last. I hope I won't be last.
putting him in a position where he needed to outperform karate black belt Jesse Encom and making this fight against Jeff Chan crucial in gaining an advantage. But
Shaolin
luckily, Ranton
disciple?
had a seemingly perfect plan how
Right,
to
that's
do
what
it.
it is?
Jeff, when we were like across each other, I was scared he got my tactic because the first thing I did, I looked up where you hold your hands. What I wanted to do is like grab it and kick him a little bit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shaolin, like, is yo. Throw some boxes, bro. Box a little bit, bro.
Unfortunately, Renton lost this round, and his rival Jesse was
Bro, why is he always? Bro, why does Shaolin always getting his ass beat, bro? Like, bro, like box a little bit, throw a little hand. I mean, the kicks were cool, but I don't know, bro.
about to go next.
Craig, twice my age, half my handsome, and he tells me he has an important boxing match tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, let's lower the intensity.
Oh my god, wait,
Realize
the
that he's
karate.
going 100%. He's literally trying to break my neck.
All I was doing was moving his helmet around.
Yo, this truck driver is, this truck driver is insane, bro. He's different. He's different. Truck driver is crazy,
Realize that
bro.
He's going 100%. He's literally trying to break my neck.
All I was doing was moving his helmet around and giving him a neck massage.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, moving his helmet and shit.
Despite getting a neck massage, karate black belt Jesse Encom won this fight, leaving regular person Craig in a tie with UFC fighter Nathan, and with another chance to surpass him in his following fight with Shaolin disciple Ranton.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, put him in headlock. Oh yeah.
I was there for 10 seconds. What am I supposed to do? Just hit him? So I was like just tapping him on the side, like beep, 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 beep. And then he stopped moving. I was like, what's going on? I look around and Jeff's like, you're tapping? You're tapping? No, 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 no. Let's go.
So I'm gonna go out, so I'll put him back in there.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, the monk. Yeah, the monk. Bro, redo that, bro. I want to see more squabble, bro. More squabble, bro. Like, you stop the time and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Craig Hunter won this fight, putting him ahead of UFC fighter Nathan Levy in advantages for this challenge. And Nathan was not going to have an easy time getting back at him, since his next fight was against the other most experienced MMA fighter of the championship besides himself, Jeff Chan.
I know Greg has a fight coming up tomorrow. Jesse's just a super nice guy. Ranton is also just a super nice guy. Those three particular challengers, I just didn't want to hit hard. The only person that I wanted to bang it out with was Nathan.
Me and Jeff, I was telling myself before, no matter what happens, the bus always have 2 feet on the ground because the bus is moving. And whenever you can, either grab bull so you can punch and not lose your balance. This went completely out the window the moment the adrenaline rushed in.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Now they boxing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Mink, 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 mink. Oh my god. Oh my god. They boxing, boy. They boxing, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, I like it. Oh my god, I like that squabble. Oh my god, I love that squabble. That squabble is nice. That was a good squabble. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Hold on. That squabble was tough,
After
bro.
assessing every single
Oh my
blow
God.
in
Oh my
Natan's and
God.
Jeff's epic fight, their bout was concluded as a draw, leaving UFC fighter Natan Levy in a compromised position, as his final fight with regular person Craig Hunter was going to be decisive in fighting out who will get ahead in the final challenge and have the greatest chance to win the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship. But before that, there was another significant fight in the third and final environment, an office area where Shaolin disciple Ranton was going to fight karate black belt Jesse Encom, Ranton's final chance to get ahead of Jesse and to not be last.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, bro got trucked outside the room. Bro got trucked outside the room. Bro, what the fuck? Bro didn't stand a chance. Yo, he just got his ass beat, bro. He just getting his ass beat, bro. There's no ifs or buts, bro. He's just getting his ass beat. There's no helping him. No helping him, bro. Mink. 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 Just two taps.
Domination. Complete domination. Destroyed me.
Unfortunately, Ranton lost his final
Jeez,
fight,
bro.
guaranteeing him the last place in the championship.
What was I thinking for a moment I had a chance? This was my destined outcome.
Yet, even though Ranton took the last place, he dared to participate in the championship with minimal fighting experience. And despite having a rough start, he eventually surprised everyone.
I saw him at the Shank Tank and I was so proud of him.
He came out like a Shaolin drunken boxer and just
Ranton goes from being the victim turns into the Shaolin master. That inspires me.
But the championship was not yet over, as we had the final and most important fight still ahead of us. Against all odds, regular person Craig Hunter was about to face professional UFC fighter Natan Levy. And even though it turns out Craig hurt his elbow during the bus fight, he not only did not want to skip the fight, at the very last moment he approached Natan with a request.
I was worried about it all week, and then when the time actually came, I surprised myself by walking up to Natan just on a spur of the moment and going, let's go 100.
Craig comes up to me and he's like, we're throwing 100, right? Asking, but really saying, you know, I wouldn't expect anything less from Craig.
I'm not going to get to do this again. Let's do it properly.
And despite being a
Respect
professional
him, bro.
fighter of the highest level,
I respect him, bro. Yo, that's like scratching someone off your bucket list, bro. And you had a 100% boxing match, a full boxing match against a full UFC fighter, yo. You're telling your grandkids like, yo, yeah, I boxed the professional before. Yeah, I'm like that. No one can bully your granddad. Yeah.
Natan acknowledged
Full
Craig
ass
as a
granddad,
formidable
bro.
opponent.
Craig was the one I was
The move
most
ass
worried about.
granddad,
Just
bro.
seeing his punch on the first day. Sent his jaw across the planet. If this guy lands a punch on me, he could concuss me.
After going through days of intense self-defense challenges, both contenders showed not only
Oh,
incredible
shit.
fighting skills, but also vast self-defense knowledge, finally bringing us to a moment that will decide which one of them will become the ultimate self-defense champion.
Just avoid his right hand at any cost.
I was just thinking, just try, just hold your own.
I want to see this. Hold on, this is hype. Oh shit! Right hook. Ooh, dodge that bitch. Oh yeah. Mink got him in that face mask. Oh my god, that boy. Ooh. Took him to the ground. Damn. Oh my god. Hook. Oh my god, punch the ribs. Yup. I like this, bro. I actually fuck with that. I fuck with that squabble. I wish it stayed on the ground though. I wish it stayed
I
on
just
foot.
went against Natan Levy
I wish it stood
in an
stood on
office.
foot, bro.
Wow, that just happened.
Craig, such a legend, and it was a blast.
Although the two fighters had an amazing fight, UFC fighter Natan Levy won,
Yo.
as a result becoming the champion of the Ultimate Self-Defense Championship.
Natan didn't just win because he's a UFC fighter. Natan won because the guy is smart.
He did really well in almost every challenge.
Tanya did a great job and displayed great technique.
Meanwhile, after defeating two knife attackers with a Stealth Pen Pro, karate black belt Jesse Enkamp won the Atomic Bear Trophy for the best performance with the Atomic Bear pen.
Wow, the golden pen. I might not be the ultimate self-defense champion, but I do know how to use a pen.
But all of the contenders came out from the championship
What the
as
fuck?
winners, with regular person Craig Hunter taking the second place against all
That's
odds.
crazy.
Craig,
Against karate black belt, against two karate black belt, Shaolin disciple. That's insane. That's actually insane. And against a UFC fighter, that's actually crazy.
not your average bloke. He's savvy, got charm, he's got lunchbox for hands.
Craig, the legend, absolute mad lad.
Who
Nah,
on
Greg
the
is him.
following day won his first boxing match.
Oh my god, he won his first boxing match?
With underdog
That's
Rantum
calm,
proving
that's
that he's
calm.
capable of
Bye-bye.
fighting, and with everyone having the courage to put everything on the line, testing
Oh,
their
shit,
skills
nah, I had to
against
watch the
great
rest of this.
adversity, and at the end, coming out as true warriors.
This is comp season
Oh,
2.
and before you ask if season 3 is going to be happening,
Nah, this, yo, whoa, that was actually a comp ass page, bro. Yo, shout out to them, bro. Shout out to Martial Arts Journey with Rock, yo. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, self-defense champion. Fire.
Like what you been made, she on the top of me. Had to lay that hoe alone. She told me like pedigree. Why you want it?